Stream which has the correct date on it, which hopefully should have fixed by now, and this is all the things here. Yes, hello Marishin, and yeah, you should now have a new one which is for next week, because I've just closed and restarted the stream. Pass for you, present for us. Yeah, confusing everybody, that's what I do here. Nope, there it goes. Okay, so shall we get started then, folks? Proceed. Right, so the upcoming harvest will be very, very poor. And any children born this year would have great destinies. This means we put a point into children, we put a point into crops, we put 2 points into hunting, and we're probably going to have to put a point or two into war at this point. Let's go point health, point war. We've used up 6 magic at the start, but back to frozen video. Huzzah! Marishin, stop freezing the video. I am very interested in the small bit of cake in the pop filter. It is incredibly important. It's also where I keep everything. But also, yeah, there we go. Right. I've written my plans for a nice Terraria game. Am I? Well, you can play Terraria anytime. This is me playing... Wah! No, we're not playing Dawn of War. That's later. Well, actually, no, it's not later. I've already finished Dawn of War recording, so I don't need to do any more of that for the moment. Still, let's proceed. So, when we roughly last left off, we have a reasonable amount of food. We have very few goods left. The council is aging... Actually, how are we doing for age at this point? 41... 31. We've got a fairly young ring, actually. The oldest person we have is our Ermal Trickster. And you, who are actually pretty much the best person on the clan ring, but, you know. And stop pressing pause, Marishin. Do pause. Or not. Right, let's go and see if we can establish another trade route. We're going to establish one with the oak tree, I think. We're not going to take too many footmen with us. We just want to establish a route with oak tree. Send. Trickster is almost old. Almost old. Unfortunately, our plant mistress is even older. Could be a trick. This is very true, actually. It could well be a trick. Right, what else can we do? I think we do need to look at the mysteries again. So, shrine-wise, we have a small one to Orlanth, we have a small one to Arola, we have the Marangor Shrine, Isaris and her mucks we now have. Shalana Roy, we have the healing. Mantar for vigor. I think here we might be expanding our Orlanth temple if we can. We're debating it, certainly. No, I need 50 goods for that, so we can't expand the Orlanth temple. So I think we'll save things for that. I'm actually not too sure what to do this second one. The clan mood is absolutely over the moon for some bizarre reason, so, you know, we're not doing too badly on that front. Can't really build any more of that at the moment. I could go out and try and recruit some more weapon thanes. I could try and get some goods from people. Who owes us a favour? Everybody owes us a favour at this point. Yeah, absolutely everybody. Who's closest? Fire Quartz. I don't even know where the Fire Quartz are, actually. Down there. Grey Dog. Grey Dog are quite close. Let's go and send an emissary out to go and get a favour owed. Right. We're going to call on favour and we're going to ask for information. Like a good raid. We're in sea season. This is planting time. We don't raid during planting time. Yeah, we could ask for food, actually. Food might be something we need to ask for. Let's ask for food, just to be on the safe side. They're going to shave us on a regular basis. We made a profit from a trip. have more cows than we do. Oak trees have lots of cows. Important information for later. Your emissary, Hermes, approaches the Grey Dogs, asking to make good on a favour they owe you. As we seek a gift of food, how much do we ask for? The first vote! The Stag Keeps doesn't like us? That isn't that fake ring. We don't. The ring has no useful information. And actually, the information I'm looking for are things for hero questing, because we actually have nearly no knowledge of hero questing. Evil Shadowhawk, listen. I didn't listen to the fake ring, I just took their advice this time, because, you know, sometimes they actually know what the game's talking about, but I'll try to ignore it in future. Anyway, this is the first formal decision of the Council of Twitch. 2. I will post up a little comment saying when voting's over, but currently we are going for a little less than custom demands. Marajin wants to go for 3 times the customary amount. 2 because we're awesome. Yep. Okay, I think that's 3. We have 12 viewers, so that's more than we had last time, so I might have to up the number to a definite decision to 5. We'll see how this goes. Stop voting sensibly. Voting over for now. Okay, so a little less than custom demands. Granted this request and said we were generous. We are unlikely to starve, at least in the meantime. Renafa of the Gerondine clan, accompanied by Nerif and unpronounceable names, we hate them. And Starkos of the Oak Tree clan come to convince your weapon veins to help ambush and kill Morsdal Karl, king of the Kolimar tribe. Kolimar, oh by the way, get rid of you. We've gone too far, becoming tyrants. They will keep us from glory unless we put them down. And they're close to grey foxes. We can use them to help. No, we do not ally with ducks. That is my decision here as head of the council. We do not deal with ducks except by stealing their food. We're certainly not going to use ducks to kill foxes. That seems like the worst tactical planning in history. Let's see. The Oak Tree, I think we are now allies with them, actually. I don't know about the Gerondine clan. Perhaps you should, Marajin. Perhaps you should. You, pronounce words that came on the screen 20 seconds ago. Or however long the delay actually is at this point. Still. As I say, I think the Oak Tree definitely are, but I don't know about the Gerondine. So vote, council, vote! Marajin has many strange porno voices. We don't want any of them on this stream. Well, maybe 1 or 2. Besides, you'll hear enough of Marajin soon. I guarantee that one. Guess we will participate. Okay, so I have 1 vote for 3. 1 vote for 1. Then Raiden instead. Yeah, it's an interesting plan. I say murder. Murder is good, apparently. Ping! Yeah, 3. Okay, so we got 2 votes for 3. We have 1 vote for 1. We have 1 vote for killing them all. So at the moment it's looking like 3. I'll just give it a couple of moments before I close the voting, but... Okay, voting over, we go for 3. Oh, with our help, she said she would act without further delay. Alas, petty spirits of the Kolimar revealed the ambush's intentions. Darn it! 2 of the weapon things were slain, the others injured. Kolimar hate us. Where are the Kolimar, actually? That might be something I need to work out here. I think, actually, looking at things here... Yeah, that was actually that was a tribe. We had a bit of a... Oh, darn it. Okay, well, that happened. 25 seconds, according to Marajin, is the delay. It could have gone worse. Okay, we're into fire season. Who are we raiding? As if I need to ask. As if I actually need to ask. Though we are down on weapon veins. Word. Actually, do we need to change our... What we got here? Raised crops. No, we need raised crops. Word could be useful, I suppose. We are a war tribe, so we should go and yeah, it's a tribe. We that's why we lost 5 we lost 5 people from the allied things there. Oh dear. Well, I know of one voice, but I think you established that one before, so you know. Anyway, the Foxes of Grey, yes. Yes, I completely agree with this. We're going to where are we? Raid the Foxes Grey. We have 148 footmen and 35 auxiliaries. Skin their belts. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do have enough weapons to go raiding. We're already doing that. Raid! Okay, they have not a lot of swordsmen left. Right, so what's the actual plan with this one? I mean, sure, we're going to probably charge and plunder, but do we want to do anything else at this point? Then more Thanes. Probably is a good idea to grab some more weapon Thanes after this. So I'll spend a point of magic, and we shall... I'm tempted to try and take captives this time, but I think we will just go for plunder. We need food. We were driven off and had no opportunity to gain booties. We actually... Alright, we lost that battle, and that's going to depress us a little bit here. But we killed 3 of their weapon Thanes. We took no casualties. I'm actually quite okay with that loss. The Squat Oafs have sworn blood few oaths against us. And we're being raided by the Grey Foxes. Okay. Kill as many as... Actually, take captives. We're going to try and capture them. We lost and we murdered them all. Alright, we're going to outmaneuver them, if possible. No, let's... Yeah, we'll try to outmaneuver them and take captives. Spend a point of magic, sacrifice all length, go. Okay, Meniski's choice now. Meniski is actually very good at combat. Ooh, okay. Meniski's brother was killed by the Grey Foxes, and he has an opportunity for revenge. 1 to 5, folks. Oh, we can trade the captives back for goods or cows if we get them. It rarely works, but if it does, it gives you a lot more than actually raiding does. One single combat. Well, it is the Battle of Honor. It's an honor duel. He is it's an Orlanthe, so he could do. Okay, 1 vote for 1. No, 2 votes for 1. 1 vote for 3. 2 votes each for 3. We have a split council here. Any more for any more, red for any more. If not, I will sort of decide it, but... Okay, so it's 3 and 2. Booting over now. Okay, so challenge him to single combat. Is that a dog barking? This means war. Alright, so let's go and add to 19 weapon Thanes. And here come the Collibot tribe, all of them. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna evade this one. Drive them off. And we're gonna burn our magic a bit here. Yeah, we're gonna burn some magic here and hope that something happens, but this is not gonna turn out good. Anyway, evasion, driven off, try to survive. Ouch. Okay, so we're in a really bad way now. We are in a really, really bad way. So first things first, we need 18 weapon feigns as soon as possible. We have no gifts for this, so... I don't think we can do a hero quest at Elmel, actually. Let me actually just find things. Oh, wrong one. I must learn more about the myth before we can do that. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can recover from this. We can recover from this. So first things first, we need all our weapon feigns back. Right, recruit. Next, we set up the patrols again. After this, we have food at least. I imagine, though, we're going to get it in the face here, because while it was all good, 3 battle losses in a row... Yeah, that's going back here. Okay. So, I think from here, we don't even have enough goods to build another temple. That's the other problem I've got. I think, though, what we will do is go and see if we can... get another Blessing of Shalana Arroy up, I think. We do have food because everybody's dead. This is true. The blood of the enemies does help because of the Marangor blessing. So, all right, let's see if we can get some more Shalana Arroy. Actually, we don't have the goods for it. Okay. We need secret drunken cow Kung Mu. That's what we need. I think the other thing we're going to do is explore a Tula because really. We want to stay where we are for the moment. So 3 and 9, slowly. I think it's... Oh, old bones and ivory. Huzzah, we have more crafting materials. I sense this clan is going downhill. I sense that. But let's just get on to this now here. 3 ducks enter a clan hall, squawking furiously. The leader presents himself as Death Egg, a Mukti Death Lord. Basically, he's challenging our warriors to single combat. He's a Hamukti Death Lord. But, you know. Yep, we're up against the Death Egg. 1 to 5, folks. Up to you. Yeah, we will die if we try to, but sure. I mean, our best warrior is you, actually, looking at this. You are excellent at combat, but that's not good enough. Two. But still kill them. So 2 and 1. He's a Mukti, so I think to first blood won't be enough. Oh god, you're gonna get my war leader killed. You've got my war leader killed here. Alright, so who are we sacrificing here? This is the second thing. You vote. Who are we sacrificing in? Send in Expendable Man! Captain Expendable to the rescue! Oh god, do you want to kill one of my leaders off? Good. Why wouldn't we want to kill one of our leaders off at this point? We have no Hamukti at all on the clan, we know that much. The good thing is, at least the children born this era will be legendary. The old woman. 2, okay. One of our more promising cars. You realise this isn't even one of our warriors. Even if he wins, he's basically a glorified... Oh, whatever. Okay, voting over. Go, Captain Expendable! Fish swallow warrior, hit loads to a neck. I'm happy to kill as many of these lambs as you wish to send me, but if that was one of your champions, you're in more trouble than I thought. Darn it! Restart! He wants a warrior! You bastard. Oh well, this is fine. This is the council. The council are making these decisions for me. This is part of the fun of it. Though the ducks are still going to continue challenging us. New vote. You people! I have how many people left in the clan? I have a population of 736. I am not doing this 736 times. But, okay. Accepted. One new vote. Okay. So, who are we sending this time in? Sending in a weapon feign this time. Okay, I could send in a weapon feign. Let's have roasted duck for dinner. You have no clue about how difficult this thing is, do you? I've won this once, and it was a heroic Hamukti clan leader. It was, yeah. A heroic Hamukti warrior on the clan ring can beat this guy. But that's it. At this point, it's 2-2-2-2-2. One of our leaders. So. And you want me to kill the old woman. You want me to kill this lady, don't you? Who's actually very good in combat, but not all that great. To be fair, though, she's about the second best warrior on the ring. This is the only person who would have a chance at it. But either way, let's see how you want to play this. Trying to reorganize the clan ring anyway. Quite possibly. So we're going to have Ernal Lester do it, are we? Darn ducks. Okay, Aaron Sada, so you want us to use our best warrior here. Alright, there's one vote for, okay, one each. Okay. I just need one more vote and this will be a deciding one. Not that you'll know about it until then, but you know. Need another vote. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Voting over. Alright, we've chosen you. She died. Let's chill without boasting or swaggling. We were left to mourn. Won't be able to fill the event this coming year. Also slaughtered animals or trade for extra food. Okay. So, situation is now going... Yeah, but she's not that old. She's also not that good at combat. Okay. So first thing we're going to have to do in clans in this point is we're going to have to reorganize the clan ring. So the person we actually lost was our plant leader, really. So that should then be you, I think. Yep. And actually that'll be Aurora, so that means we'll have herds as part of our clan magic now. So that'll be something. The other options are really, they don't, yeah. Really we go with you. They're actually reasonably good, to be fair. Did vote for the wise choice that time. We don't mind. We don't mind. Alright, reorganize. Also, note our number of farmers compared to our number of children. We are in severe, severe trouble now. Yeah, everybody's uncertain. Clan Moo's actually strangely contented. We need to send somebody off to try and get some, let's think about this. I think we will go for an Elmore Blessing at this point. Sun would give us ripened crops. Shield would be very useful if we got that right now. Steadfast as well. And we do definitely need to work on a hero quest or two. So let's go for Ermal. Elmol, rather. Not Elmol. Otherwise we'd be in real trouble if we had to do that. Horse friend. Not the best of them that we wanted to... Ooh! Dragon newts. Okay, dragon news comes to our Chula. Tamatane must be ours. Give him back after. Okay, he was right for us, he was why. Promise not to be eaten. Okay, guys, I will just point out from the start of this that we are positive towards dragons. But, new vote. We have 18 thanes, that's actually sorted out. Well, 15 weapon thanes is enough. Dragon! Dragon! 4. So you're friendly towards dragons, okay. 4. Yeah, dragons. Okay. 4. 3. I'll wait for a 4th vote just in case, but yeah. Voting over them. Give them gifts. Oh, we gotta give them cattle here. We don't have a lot of cattle, but let's go for 20, just to be on the safe side here. 20 cattle. Okay. So they're not interested in. They're not interested in that. So new vote, which I'm kind of grateful for because while we may have messed up this little bit of this event slightly, we couldn't really afford to give away our cattle. Free. Ask why they want a poet. Okay. Allow the poet to go. 1 free. Okay, so that's 2 votes each. No, that's 3 votes for free. All the frees. Okay. Flared the head crest at us. That didn't tell us anything. New vote. So really it's 1. It will imbue him with its dragon power! Okay. He left happily, promising to return with an epic of grand adventure among the Dragonkin. Okay. So we're now in storm season. At this point, we have to consider our options slightly. I think the best thing here to do is to go and grab some... See, you wouldn't listen to Cillian Council of and Twitch. Yeah, lots of ins there, but probably too many actually, Marjan. Anyway. Well, if he does, I'll just have to remake the clan ring again. It's not going to be a major problem by this point, let's be honest. So, I think we go to Brown Bear and we ask for food. Actually, no. How many favours do are we still owed? Actually, before we do that, can we add any more farmers here? I think we're going to offer land. Distant kin. Yeah, we're going to offer land to distant kin and see if we can get this back there. Might as well send them off to their doom. Okay. We'll get a few more farmers from there. We do need them. Second part of the season, we're definitely gonna have to ask Colin a favour, I think. So, favours due. Who's closest to us here? The Wildcats, Woodpecker, and Starly actually owe us something, and they're actually reasonably good on this one. So, yeah, we do need goods. Okay, we're going to have to go for goods rather than food at this point then. Right, emissary. Ask for... Can we not ask for goods? We can't ask for goods, so we're going to have to trade. This is probably going to be problematic here, but let's go for a medium caravan 50, I think. Hey, the council have ruined things. Mind you, I've kind of ruined things as well, so, you know, it's all fair here. We're not assigning blame. It's all your fault. Let's go for a medium caravan. Let's go and... We need goods. Actually, how are we doing for horse numbers? I don't even remember where we have horses. Oh, we have 54 horses. We need one for each weapon thane, so... We probably do need to keep more than that if we can. This isn't a stream, it's a slaughter. Alright, so we can't really do that. I think the only option we got then is cattle for goods. And then we're just going to have to hope that we can get some more cows. Alright, so... It was close. It was the Gerundings who were quite close with them. No, it wasn't them. Who was it? Benstali. I was looking at. There was a favour. Let's go with that. Nobody's interested in joining the clan as a Carl. Darn it. Ooh, this is important. Gentlest Wind Spirits. The Island of Hills, Chieftain of Land. Okay. Well, that's fighting against the foxes, but killed loads of them. Yeah, we did. Patrols, by the way. Yep, we do need to sort that out. Anyway, sacred time. 36 babies were born because it's Destiny year, so we needed that to happen. 20 more adults. We have 3 fewer people, 81 fewer cattle, 10 fewer horses, 15 fewer sheep. We did not produce anywhere near enough food. We did at least have a reasonable gear for crafting. Proceed. Next harvest will be a good one. Thank everybody for that, because now I can't put any into crop magic, because we got rid of the only person who was actually producing some plant magic availability for us. So, you know. Standing among the other clans would rise no matter what we did. Hooray! Hooray! Right. Hunting. Herds. Herds! I can put points into herds. One good. Yeah, we did it. We did well there. I think we're going to put some points into trade this year. Just the one. And even though we are a war tribe, I think I'm going to go without points in war at this point. Trying to save up some... I don't know. Maybe it is worth... We'll stick with 1 point there. Anyway, proceed. We traded 50 cattle for 50 free goods. That is fine. We can live with that. Ooh, while ploughing the fields, the Carls found something strange. It's the enormous skull of some kind of dragon creature. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get that back. We're low on food. Yeah, hopefully it'll... Yeah, cattle raid the foxes this year instead. But actually, it doesn't matter what we do. Our standing will rise, and we want them to be our eternal enemies. It's nice and neutral. Anyway, we have a thing. What shall we do with said thing? Okay, 1 vote for free. Skulls need to show strength, if not 5 for food. Free, 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 free. I think that's a definite free. Visitors from the other clan seemed impressed. Hooray! On the plus side now, our farmer numbers are closing up to our children numbers, so at the very least, from that point of view, we're fine. We also have 20 weapon thanes. Right, dinosaurs are cool. Well, they're some kind of dragon creature, but you know. This point in this clan ring, dragons and positive relations. Indeed, sir. Right, now that we have some goods, I think we are going to go... You don't urgently need the horse friend, but... So what else can we do at this point? We need 50 goods to enlarge our Orlanth temple, which still seems to me to be a good idea. If only for avoiding deaths among our farmers. Alright, I'm going to leave sea season up to you, but I'm not raiding this year. I think we can afford to set up another trade route. Yeah, there's the tribe, and they all hate us. Especially the Squat Oaks. The Tanahart are probably quite close to becoming allies with us, so that might be worth a consideration thing here. Unfortunately, we've got nothing to offer them. More farmers! Okay. So more farmers is the option here. Let's offer land and sheep from nearby clans. Oh, whoops. 2 unknown people come to you seeking temporary refuge. They seem to be foreigners. Do not speak know the proper greetings and speak only the trade language. They need food, place to stay, and will fight. So they will stay for 10 or 15 seasons. Nearby clans hate us. A few of them do. A few of them. Alright, 1 vote for 4. 2 votes for 4. Sponsor as guests. Oh, quite a tricky one, this one. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. Any more voting? Horse spawn? Could be horse spawn. Could be. I'm not going to say, but they could be. Okay. I'm going to call voting. Voting over. We're going for 4. Did not seek new gods, merely wished a place to stay for a few seasons. Okay, so they're not interested. But you shall burn everything, sir. When you come back, the village will be burned to ashes. New vote, please. Horseborn are attached to horses. This is very true. They don't get off the horses. Oh dear. We all know what you're thinking, and no, oh dear. Free. Yep, that's fairly decisive. Okay, so yes, pretty much basic generosity. We're up to 22 weapon veins for a bit. Still in sea season, and I think setting up another trade route was one of the options we had. So let's go and set one up. I think if we set up a trade route with the brown boars at this point, establish routes, large caravan, and the brown boars. Go. 23 costs to the clan, 11 of them with children. That's fine. I can live with that, actually. So, yeah, we're now close enough that it's not going to be too much of a problem for us, actually. So that'll do. After that, we're now in fire season. So 666 cattle. It's a good number. Although the number of the beast is 616, I think. I'm sure that's somewhere. It's probably a QI thing. Therefore, we must burn everything. I'll also set up my patrol routes. So there we go, 19 weapon veins are set up there. So, we were going to cattle raid, weren't we? Rather than actually full raid this season. I remember that was said. I like burning witches. Cattle raid the grey foxes. Okay. So let's go with... So I made the cattle do the raiding. Alright, let's go for a fairly large one. It'll get caught, but you know. We actually managed to get 23 cows without any problem. And also, the Brown Boar clan appears to be wealthy. And huzzah, we have an extra trading partner. The Carls and the Cotters are fighting. Carls and the Cotters are herding sheep onto the grazing lands. Carls and Carls expecting... Darn it. This is why I should not have given them sheep. We have drunk cattle! Yay! In the meantime, let's see, we haven't killed the duck yet. No, the duck's still probably outside the gates challenging all of us to death, you know. Anyway, new vote, folks. Carls and the Cotters are arguing. And they didn't get caught, which is awesome. Our cows are ninjas! Well, their cows are ninjas, I don't know. Should we compose poems, let them argue, sacrifice to Erolda and the Sheep Mother? Scold the Carls or scold the Cotters? Sacrifice! Free. Oh dear God, okay. Fine. What are we sacrificing? And I'm not sacrificing cattle because that's probably a bad idea. Some goods would probably be the best way to go with this, but we'll see. Also, our person on the clan ring has been gone for quite a while. I imagine he's been eaten by this point. Or his poetry was not good enough. Well, I'm gonna go to 20... Okay, 20 goods is what is the thing on that one, so proceed. Both groups drawn above sacrifice and managed to resolve the differences in a friendly manner. Huzzah! We managed to keep things going for ourselves a bit. Contented, resolved. Okay. And 0 thralls. Okay, so everything there seems okay. We have trade routes set up. We have a good number of goods. I think next season we'll go to expand the All-Lamp Temple. For now, though, I think we should do another raid. So, reorganize the ring then. He's not out. He's not dead yet, until I know he is. He's all around good. He's probably not good enough to actually manage to be the poet they all think he is. Still. So we do have the Collimar tribe we could try and raid, although it would be suicide if that failed. I think we do need another cattle raid, but I'll leave it up to people. I think they were suggesting of trying to steal the Grey Fox land. Cattle raid or full raid this time? Because I'm quite in the mood for a full raid. Alright, you want me to try and steal land from the Grey Foxes? Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's go up to 19 weapon thanes, and let's go to 169 footmen. Let's also call on a favour from the Van Starley for this one. Okay, the Van Starley sent 22 warriors. So, 2. We're going to sacrifice to Orlanth. We're going to attempt to seize land. I think we still hate the Wildcats, yeah. And we're going to charge the foe, I think. Because we outnumber them. We rushed the Grey Fox formation but still sacrificed to the gods, smashing the Grey Foxes. They were trying to move for advantage. It was a short, nasty battle. And we were able to hold part of the Grey Fox Chula. Our share of the plunder was 29 cows, 9 horses. And not a lot of people died. On our side. At the last big market, we heard the Wildcat traders were criticising our pottery. Darn you. Darn you, people. They're some jarheads. Indeed they are. So that was a good season. They really doesn't bow down to us. Possibly true. Possibly true. On the plus side, though, we're now reasonably sorted out on food. We'll see exactly where we are in a moment. We've had 2 successful raids in a row. I need to find out. One of these people will tell us. I know I shouldn't, but 28. So plus 50. Maintenance goes up by another 6 goods. We can't quite do that yet. Not yet. I think, though, we might as well sacrifice 10 cows to Urox and see if we can learn an ability from there. We got the Berserker ritual up. Oop. Ah, stop that. Good. Runner of your clan, seek blessing for the marriage of their daughter. Okay, so basically, this is a marriage between a member of our clan and a member of the Wildcat clan. And they insulted our pots, and we don't like that. No, wait, they insulted our pots. Same difference. And they are potheads. But hey, we picked up a load more land recently. We can probably afford to just, you know, we can afford to be fine on this one. The Wildcats are our enemies. I'm sure they are, anyway. They've insulted us, and, you know. Alright, 1 to bless the marriage. Okay, so additional gifts. 2 for blessing the marriage, 1 for additional gifts. 1 for disallowing the marriage. Oh dear God, this vote's going all over the place. I think voting for blessing the marriage is winning at this point. Wildcats are not grey foxes. This is true. This is true. Get everything we can get from them. 2, voting over! They did insult an old lady too quite a little while ago, but still, we're going to bless the marriage. Now, Berserker increases chance of victory with more deaths and wounds on both sides. Urox is a bit of a mad one to build temples of, but it could be useful to us, and also Smite Chaos and Sense Chaos is always useful. Vigna's the other one, really, because we need to... Because Feared Woman would be quite useful. Still... Actually, since we got the goods now, actually, for this, I think we're going to go and upgrade our Orlant Temple. Not too good. Improve it if we succeed in making the Storm Tribe Hero Quest. Harvest was bountiful this year. Right, so we want Woad rather than Thunderstone because that would reduce some deaths among our farmers. And yes, Berserker Rage is coming up once we build that. Our food is actually now right recovered from that. So, we're in Dark Season. I think we are going to sacrifice for Vigna and see if we can get another ritual out of this. I'm going to go for 10 goods, though. We learned Pathfinder. Ooh, okay. Randgor, Thane of the Grey Fox clan, sweeps into your hall. We kill him. The end. But, okay, fair enough. Last season, his nephew, Hen Delanson, was killed by Olmar Halffoot, a member of your clan. Demands 30 cows as compensation for his kinsman's death. I don't think we can claim 1, but this is still up to the council what we do here. Just remember, we are part of the Orlanth clan, so you know, 6 refuse, 1 nobody killed him. I don't think we can claim 1 somehow. I really don't. Well, this is what I mean. We really did actually kill him. Punitive raid for the win. Okay, so 6s and 1s. 1, 1, 6, 6, 6. Stop changing your vote. It's making this a bit awkward to count. But yeah, 6. Refuse to pay. Departed, his warriors muttering vague threats. Okay, let me actually just check how we are for... I know this is a lesser, not actual ring, but there we go. 34 goods. We have enough to maintain our temples. So, second half of Dark Season. I should just find out one thing. Quest, making of a Storm Tribe. We don't know a hero of a Storm Tribe yet. How vague? I don't know how vague, it didn't say. We'll have to leave that up to interpretation. In many ways, exactly that vague. Follow that up with a Raiding Storm. Gonna hit you in your upper torso. Yeah, that vague. Alright, so 1 sick weapon vein. We have a reasonable number of crafters. Someone actually said drunk cows make poor pottery. You know what? It's amazing enough they can make pottery. It's amazing enough that. I might do an exploration of a Tula at this point. Because there's not a lot else I can do this season, and there's still other things we could find. So 3 and 10 slowly. Okay. That is probably the best way. Malia! Yes, we want to build a temple to Malia, but nobody will allow it to happen. Okay, we found a mad, drooling, wild-eyed hermit in the woods. Between neighbours, I see stones standing between men. After this happens, you must sacrifice 5 cows to a Rolder, or a horde of stupid people with enormous flat feet will crush you. Do we believe the mad shaman in the woods? The frothing, raving madman. Free, adopt him! I like that, I've never tried that, I don't think I have. He'll fit right in. He might actually fit right in, this is the thing, I've never tried recruiting him. Because all the clan members always say this is a bad idea. Okay! Who leads the party? Yeah, we need a village idiot. Who's got... We need negotiation skills here, really. Bargaining... Very good. I think we'll send you out there, actually. Don't forget 5 cows. Yep. We do need to sacrifice 5 cows. Let's go and send you. How many warriors? Let's send 5 and 12, just to be on the safe side. We didn't even find him. Oh. Sad face. So the first thing we need to do, it's the thing with stones, isn't it, that we need to sacrifice 5 to, so I don't think we need to do it now. Send the trickster. I should have sent the trickster. Darn it, I should have sent the trickster. He'd got drunk, but he'd have done the job. Ah, darn it. Okay. What favours are due to us at this point? The Salting won't like us very much, but Nari owe us a favour. This might be a good idea to see if we can get them on side, but... Fire Quartz, large cattle herd, apple, Scenario, increase the trade. Close ties with a home plan. Feuding with them, but they do owe us a favour. The trickster would have done it. This is very, very true. Okay, I'm going to send an emissary over to you. And we're going to ask for information on this one. They owe us a favour with feuding, so there's not much chance of getting that off. It does mean we have a chance of actually, at some stage, using up that favour to basically sue for peace. It is possible to do that. Still, for the moment, we'll send you off there. Right. what I like, the reason I did this was to ask for secret stories of the gods, but we'll leave this up to interpretation. What information should we ask for? Tell us stories. Because we need hero quests set up, really. Darn it! Darn it! That was story time too. We should have all of doing the casting votes. Still, we attempted story time, it didn't work. New vote. It was worth a try though, because if we could get any information out of them, then that would have been useful. Anyway, magnificent white stag. And apparently the stag is magical, but we kind of knew that. Send hunters. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Yep. Okay. And they called the stag. It was a magnificent beast indeed. There was enough glory for both clans. Glory to the drunk cows. Right. We do have good hunting magic actually, so this is very true. Right. Last bit of storm season. Do we want to try another cattle raid on the Grey Foxes? Or should we build a shrine at this point? Because actually we might have enough to build another shrine. Or we can sacrifice 10 goods for mysteries, I think. Much glory. I think, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice another 10 goods for an all-out mystery. Nothing happens. Right. New year! 24 babies were born, 20 new adults, 23 more people, 40 more cattle, 9 more horses, 4 fewer sheep. We shall raid later. Yeah, I really did have to ask, but I thought I might try for another mystery. We need them. This is the problem, we do need them. Proceed. Yeah, we are losing that. He should die this year, actually, since he's not come back. In the meantime, oh god, chaos. Alright, we need an Roxy on the ring ideally here. More or less normal harvest though, which is good because we can't do a lot about that. 2 herds, and I'm going to put a point or 2 in. I'm going to put 2 points into health here. This is going to be a year we're going to need Shalana or Roy. I have an odd feeling this is definitely going to be the case. So that's how we go with this one. Oh, she's become heroic. Yes, we have heroic animal hunter. Excellent. Excellent. That's really useful to have now. It also means she is awesome at hero quests that involve animals. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any hero quests for that. Also, more farmers than children. Darn chaos. We might not have an Oroxy, but I am going to reorganize the clan ring at this point. Normally the Oroxy would come into combat. I don't think we do. No. No and no. Okay. So really, I can't remember what you were. I think you were an all-rounder, actually. Which we just took because you were an all-rounder. Who haven't we got on the ring? We don't have a Bantar on the ring, which might actually be useful because that will then give us an extra... Yeah. I'm going to replace you with Gestand. I very nearly guessed Bard, but oh well. I think Bantar is probably the better one to go for here. I think you, renowned animals, very good leadership, very good plants. It's with your plant skill I'm sort of considering, but it's really, you're only there because we don't have a member of Bantar on the ring before. When stones are mentioned, so far it hasn't been, but we might sacrifice 5 anyway. We also don't have any Lankamai. Yeah, we don't have any beards other than, obviously, Orlev's and yours. In fact, they all have beards. They're all Lankamai worshippers. What the hell's going on with this? Anyway, reorganise. So that'll help us out in the future. In the meantime, though, for combat, unfortunately, we've got her, because we don't have any warriors at this point either, which is annoying, but sacrifice the Phoenix Rite. We don't have a Phoenix Rite! But yes, Lankamai mysteries we need to know. We don't currently have the goods to do much, so I'm just going to sacrifice 10. Literacy Ritual. Okay. Thane of the Antling clan plans a raid against the Telmari Wolffolk. Wants you to contribute a war party to the efforts. Wolf people lose a chance to learn. Fearsome opponents who fight in different manners to what Olympic warriors are used to. Okay. So they want to go to war with the Wolffolk, who are not foxes. Power. It probably is easy enough to be done, to be honest. So there's one vote for 5. We'll go with you, Bit Clan, will owe us a favour. That's probably a good reasonable one to have at this stage. No further voting? Nope, there's more voting than 5. They're similar to foxes. Then call in for stories. Yeah, fair enough then. To war! Okay. Let's go for 13 and... We're not going to send too many footmen here because actually, thinking about this is farming season. So 5 and... 8 and 8 is all we're going to send on this one. Who should lead the party? Oh god. I don't really want to send our hunter, because she's actually the best character at this point, so I think our backup all Lanfy is probably the best one to go for here. You're quite old, and actually you're good all round and have renowned magic. They waste the encampments, slaying the warriors. We got some goods for that, so that's not all bad. Literacy helps our dealings with other clans, which could definitely be useful. Fire season time! Guess what we're doing? Go on, have a guess. If you said war with the Grey Foxes, you would be right. 160 footmen, 30 auxiliaries, and 17 weapon thanes. Moo! Facing only 10 weapon thanes, 120 swordsmen. Okay, how are we fighting them this time? Probably not a good idea to try and seize their land again. Where do you think Kung Pao in my games originated from? Well, actually, it originated from NetHack, but the idea of him originated from Kung Pao into the Fist. Kill them all! Kill as many as possible. And since we have more than them, we're going to maneuver. And also, we might as well blast them with a little bit of magic, since we actually have some spare magic. So, plunder, plunder. The Grey Foxes charged right in the trap we had laid for them. The Grey Fox warriors facing Menitsky cannot match the ferocity of his blows, but are on the verge of fleeing the battle. Okay, what does Menitsky do? And he's actually our good all-rounder, to be fair. He's very good at everything. The cupboard door is open! Yes, it has been open it has been open all video. It's just because it's ridiculously warm today, Marashin, as you might have noticed. Therefore, this is in order to keep myself alive. One charge! I think we're charging. Just as planned. Rally several warriors to 8. Raid him. I'm more inclined to charge at this point, but 2, 2, 2. Ah! Alright, so hanging up the vote is 3v2. Give that a couple of moments. Voting over. So we're going to rally several warriors to aid him. Darn it, chance was lost. Darn you, Council of Twitch, we should have struck. That being said, though, we captured 30 cows, 6 horses, 22 cows worth of loot, and killed quite a lot of grey foxes. And the grey foxes have decided to counter-raid. We're going to try and take captives. We're going to skirmish with them. Actually, we are going to charge them. Charge, take captives, and we're going to sacrifice to all life on this one because we are defending. Proceed. Oh, we captured 3 horses. Weren't able to capture any captives, unfortunately. We did lose some guys on this one, though. Ooh. Okay. A dispute has arisen among the Grey Foxes after the weapons after this raid on the Grey Foxes. The factions are roughly divided between the older veteran warriors and the daring young bravos. The bravos accuse the veterans taking more than a fair share from the past raids and demand 3 or 4 pieces of loot from this raid to make things all square. The elderly warriors or the younger warriors should we be supporting here. And welcome back. No barns have been burned. We've actually recovered, as you can sort of see from the stats here. 3.14 barns were burned. Quite possibly. No, not the pie barn. Yes, the pie barn is burned down. Never more shall we have pie. Until we rebuild it, of course. Then we'll have all the pie we can handle. Okay, 1 vote for 4. 1 vote for 3, 2 votes for 3. Our arson was imprecise. Well, you should be more precise about your arson. Okay, so 2 votes for 3, 2 votes for 4. Another vote for 3. Okay, voting over. Order the value be shed. Both sides of the dispute were displeased. The young warrior said that they've been short in the past. The veterans said they should be compensated for having to endure the insults of the bravos. Basically, our weapon veins are going to be a bit pissed off at everybody for that. Overall, though, we are fine, and because we've had multiple successive battles in a row, I would imagine that the weapon veins are quite good about things. They are, in fact. So, no, you do not have his finesse. Nobody does, though, to be fair. So, from this, what do we want to do next? I'll leave the second option up to you. The weapon veins are fine, though. They're secure, so I don't feel there's a need to give them gifts. Actually, where is Dylan's? Let me just check something. Nope, he's not here, so I didn't miss much. Just the weapon veins having an argument among themselves, but they're still fine, even though we selected the wrong answer. Build something. We could build things. Could get more allies. This is true. The best option for ally at this point is probably over the Shadowhawk tribe, the Grey Dog tribe. You know what? I'm going to send an emissary to the Grey Dog tribe at this point. And we're going to propose an alliance with them. 4 and 12. Go! The emissary, LG, approaches the Grey Dog, seeking to negotiate an alliance with them. How does she argue for this alliance? Yep, we're gonna have the Grey Dog clan as an ally. I see no contradiction here between having the Grey Dogs on our side rather than the Foxes. Not that I condone hunting, of course, but they would be a useful ally. Two, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2. Agreed, the two clans should be allies. Hooray! Who shall we conquer first? Okay. Strange and primitive warriors get past your controls, take 2 cows from you. The wolfskin-clad raiders are so bold they butcher the cows on the spot rather than driving them away. I was assured that this will happen again. See? See? Grey wolves! I mean, they could be grey dogs, I don't know. You know what, we shouldn't have made the ally with the grey dogs. Anyone with the word grey in them is probably a problem here. Still. We have fought them before though, and we were successful. This is probably why we had this event again, to be honest. Two is the vote here. Find the camp and launch a strike against them. That's probably successful. We have a good hunter at this point, so it is definitely a possibility. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, more 2. 2, okay. Let us send 16 weapon thanes. Still fire season, so 16. Their numbers overwhelmed us. We sent 16 weapon thanes and they overwhelmed us. Jeez, that backfired. Okay, reserve season now. I should really be building more things, but we need the weapon thanes, so let's recruit back up to 17. Next up, let's go and build some more things, because we definitely need to. A Lankamai temple for literacy is definitely something I need to consider. So we're going to build it. Oh dear, this is where it comes. To be fair, this is the most easily dealt with of the chaos issues. The calves get a rude shock when helping a cow give birth. The calf has 2 heads! People are very frightened. The attending priestess of Herolda immediately destroys the deformed creature. Next time we send all the thanes. Yes, we do. This is true. We could do. Well, if everybody's voting the same, basically when there's about 5 or 6 votes for the same thing, I do kind of call that a vote and just decide that. 1, do nothing. I don't like the do nothing option, to be fair. Same for Roxy Warriors. That's probably a reasonable one, actually. It's a shame we don't have a Roxy on the ring, but best of a bad situation, I suppose. So 3 for protection from chaos. Well, we know it is a chaos thing, so it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. We're just getting votes everywhere. Okay. Voting over. Sacrifice to Uruks. And we're going to sacrifice. Thinking about this, Uruks is a warrior god, so we should be sacrificing cattle here. So let's sacrifice 20 cattle just to be on the safe side. God Talker said that Uruks had heard our pleas. We should be protected from chaos. Also, hooray for literacy. Actually, with the amount of benefits we should be getting here, the Tark of Honor is helping us on the clan fronts. In fact, some of that is really helping us out here. Our food stores are ridiculously good at this point. We probably have enough food to trade away, and this is 2 years after we had nearly none. This is how the game goes sometimes. You just need a good harvest or 2 and you're fine. Right, I think other things we need to consider soon. Let's build another shrine here. If we build the Uruk shrine, we get the Berserker ability. The Vigna shrine as well could be useful. Enhanced exploration. We're going to have to do some exploration in a bit. So I'm going to build a Vigna shrine. Next, I think we're going to sacrifice for another All-Out blessing. Since we have the goods, I will just find out how many we have there. 42 goods is our current cutoff point, so we can sacrifice 10. Oh dear. The poem destroyed him. They gave us gold and silver trinkets in compensation for our ring member's death. Well, we kind of figured he was doomed, but, you know. Berserker Rage! We have that on our side now, and that means the Grey Foxes are doomed. Absolutely doomed. Rold, small stateholder, accuses Fantal, his neighbour from the Venstali clan, of moving the boundary stones between the pastures. We need to sacrifice 5 cows to a Rolder now. We need to sacrifice 5 cows to a Rolder now, once this has happened. Goods for a worthless fake ring member. Exactly, that's a good trade in my book. I mean, I don't know what we would actually got if we were successful. Good day, General Fancy Pants. How are we today? Give a cow. Well, that means, alright, fine. We'll effectively lose 6 cows, but, you know. Currently, the vote is give a cow. Send an emissary to Venstali. We're actually on reasonable terms with the Venstali, so that might work. I forget what happens if we don't sacrifice cows, but we were warned to sacrifice 5 cows, so we need to do that now. In the meantime, though, that is... voting over. We offer a cow. I respect the boundaries is drawn. Excellent. Hamux is back! Hooray! Warriors of Hamux assemble the clan with an offer. Right for the undead, etc., etc. So... oh, sorry. You're a bit late, but still, the voting was all ones. I should put a countdown clock on, because at least I know by the time that I've done the countdown theme tune, it'll be the time when you actually have, when you've actually got to this point and can vote. We love the Dread Killers. Sacrifice cows. 2, 2, 2. Voting over. Give permission and give gifts. What do you give them? We do give them gifts, I think, because if we give them cows, they sort of refuse it a bit weirdly. Let's go for 20 goods. They praise us an honourable clan. Tramped around the lands for many days, but did not find the creatures they were looking for. They were good guests, though, and did little to disturb us. Storm season. We're sacrificing 5 cows to a Rolder. It was a Rolder. We had to sacrifice 5 to, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think it was you. Somebody scroll back up and find out who we actually need to sacrifice the 5 to. Either way, Milk Blessing could be reasonable if we get that for 5, but I doubt we'll manage it. That is very true. Actually, quite a lot of people do like us here. So, no, we're not sacrificing all the cows to the gods. That's just going to leave us... The gods have a lot of cattle they don't want to deal with. You know, it's not going to work. Anyway. Well, we sacrificed 5. We should be fine. We think we're fine anyway. Make sure we get it right. Well, if not, I've sacrificed 5 cows now. It should hopefully deal with things. Yeah, the Venstalia are on our side, really. The Tan Hearts are on side. I think trade route with the grey dogs is a reasonable thing to go for now. But it is storm season. We do have the option of cattle raiding. Yeah, the option of full raiding, actually, but, you know. It depends what people want to do at this stage. Chat has gone silent, but the chat has actually gone silent. Alright, let's see if we can so that we can surround the cats. Could be worth that, actually. Raid. Yes, it's true, but they're actually not going to bother us too much, really, at this point. So, raid the Grey Foxes again. Yeah, I shouldn't really have asked. We were going to raid the Grey Foxes. We only have 16 weapon feigns, though, is a problem. So, actually, I'll go and recruit weapon feigns, and we'll do that next time. Ooh. The Raxtanti only have 194 cows. No, they just have goods worth another... there should be tune about otherwise. They gave 194 goods to the elves to stop them killing it. Oh dear. Alright, Martian, we'll see you in a bit. 50 babies were born, we initiated 20 children as adults, 10 fewer people, 10 more cattle, 1 more horse, 26 fewer sheep. Food, all the good. Martian left us, all is lost. All was always lost before we started this one, if we're honest. More or less normal harvest. Shalana Roy would reward us if we... Oh god, no! No! Okay, Shalana Roy doesn't want us to raid this year. I'm not sure this tribe can go a year without raiding. I'm not sure this is going to work. Okay, well, herds, crops, hunting. No point in putting anything into war. I can't put anything into mysteries, annoyingly. Screw the healing. No, we need the healing. The healing is needed. The blessing of Shalana Roy is required. You don't screw the goddess of healing. You really don't. On a really serious note here, I'm not going to put points into war if we're not going to raid. If we're not going to raid, I'm not doing this. And if I'm not doing this, I can put the points elsewhere for now. Sacrifice some cows for a raid anyway. Let's kill. You're not killing Shalana Roy. Hit request or not, you're not doing it. No, I'm putting my foot down here. You'll have to kick me out of a council for it. No, wait, what are you doing? Ah! I don't think the game thinks in those terms. Yeah, 1 diplomacy and 1 more. Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay. Proceed. So, sea season. Let's have a look at how we're doing on the shrines and things. 42 goods is what we're currently... as long as we're making a profit of 2, we should be fine on that front. In fact, actually, how are we doing for crafts at the moment? Yeah, fanciest ivory. Let's increase the number of crafters up to 30 for now. Oop. Calbrest, Thane of the Blue Jay clan, comes to you for information about Rangor of the Anzani clan. Okay. I don't remember anything about him, so, you know. Council of Twitch, what do you remember about the Anzani, if you remember anything? Yeah, Zani are mad. They are mad, actually. Four is probably the best answer here, to be honest. The fake ring had the answer, but I'm not going to ask the fake ring. 4 is overwhelmingly it. If you not stand behind your words, they're worth little, and one could erase your obligation to us. Nevertheless, I shall listen to what you have to say. 1 or 2. Send him packing, or answer his question. And yes, of course, Anzani's the mad one. There is no reasoning. There is no reasoning. Yeah, okay. Answer his question. Okay. Is Rangor honest or full of guile? Dun dun dun! Just so he doesn't lie to the poor son. Yeah, fair enough. 2, 2. Everybody's gone for 2. Pardon, thanks for the information. The last one, let's see you sent to Achula. Hooray! Everybody was happy. We made a correct decision, folks. Awesome. 56 goods we're now up to. Right, now we've got some more traders. We should be able to hopefully handle some more shrines. 42 is what we're currently going at. So I'm content to build us a Uruk shrine at this stage and get Berserker up. Because we need our Berserker Rage. And now we have Berserker Rage. And yes, always pour a drink for luck. Because, you know, drinks. So we're now into fire season. So we're now set up on defense. I think we can get the Venstali onto as an ally at this point. Sacrifice to Elmore. Why are we sacrificing to him? And also, why are we sacrificing to him at this point? I mean, we can either bless or curse, but you know. Yep, we're in the elite year. I don't want to raid this year if we can help it. Trade route with the dogs. Trade route with the dogs is probably the best one here, so I'm going to go with that. Try and establish a route with the dogs. Large caravan. 2 grey dogs from the north. Send. God, why are people just asking for it? Oh god, no. Out of interest. Okay, the Shalana Roy member of the clan ring has said that. Curse the foxes. Okay, we might curse the foxes in a bit. But for now, alliance between the grey dogs and the drunk cows tells you that the storehouses of the Eldani are tantalizing fruit ripe for the picking. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, offer sacrifices to a war god of their choice. We fart in your general direction. I don't think that's an option. 2 to decline. Sacrifices aren't true rating, which is true. We'd get away with that one. Also, as I pointed out, the Charlotte Roy member of the Ring doesn't have a problem with us doing this. Which is amusing in and of itself. So 3 votes for 1. A vote for 32? How many options are you seeing? Oh, that's an even vote. I need one more to split it. I need one more or I'm going to have to make the decision. Okay, decision is mine. 1 or 3. And to be honest, I'm going with the gods here. Oh, what does he say? He says 2. Nope. Okay, so it's my deciding vote then, since he didn't want either of the 2 there. Go with that. Okay, he didn't like that one. New vote. New vote. They want us to go to war. Darn it, we could lose the alliance here, I think, of this one as well. Yeah. It depends. The Shalana Roy blessings can be really good. Three, 1. Dang it! Oh, the votes are all over the place here. 2 for 3, 3 for 3, 2 for 1, 1 for 2. That made no sense as I said it, but you know. Voting over, we send a token force. Was routed. During the treaty, curse us for not helping more. Thankfully, he is still our ally. But, okay, so the second option of this was to basically go to Ermel and say we want to curse the Grey Foxes. Let's sacrifice 10 cows to this effect. I can't remember whether he likes cows or goods. Sacrifice 10 of each. We did try. Alright, sacrificing 10 of each to curse the Grey Foxes. We burned them! Random arson for the win! Okay, we have a trade route with the Grey Dogs. They had more cows than we do. Foreigners have left. Oh, and we've hit our trade limit. I thought we might have done, but you never know with these things. All right, so we need to basically enhance our Isari's temple. So let's sacrifice 10. Let's go 15 goods to be on the safe side. 15 goods for Isari's, and we learn the trading ritual. Rangaran, a fine young weapon thane of your clan, wishes to marry Ostala of the Fire Quartz clan. A mission by clan to dispose of any marriage suits, steal the magical plough, and give it to the Fire Quartzes. Oh, I hate this one. I do hate this one. Still, this is the Council of Twitch's decision, not mine. Basically, do we wish to steal the artifact? Who actually has it, actually? It's, Fire, Flames, Inferno. Basically, we need somebody who is good at magic, and our best magic user is, I think, you. No, magic's Finley Fair. Who has the good magic stat? Shalana Roy, excellent magic user. Yeah, I think Shalana Roy is our best one here. Mr. He's fine with that. So 1 3, 1 4. Okay, 1 of each. 2 for 4. The voting is all over the place again. 4 for 4. The old guy is renowned in magic. Was he? Where are we? Renowned in plants, he's excellent in magic. Free help. Okay. That's actually split then, of 3 votes each. Okay. Voting over. And since Orlev splits ties, currently we're going to help steal the plough. I will just make sure that free. Yeah, we're going to help steal the plough. Again, this doesn't technically count as a war, so I'm going to send 15 of our weapon thanes. We're discovered. Oh dear. I gotta remember that because if you send them all, you get raided. That's the problem. Doesn't matter. Alright, recruiting up to a large number of weapon thanes. 34. If we had 34, we'd do it, but we don't. That went awesomely. That really went awesomely. Our food stocks are ridiculous at this point. I think we can afford to trade food away if we wanted to. Still, we're at our limit. We're starting to hit limits of things, so let's just see how we are with things. Let's 46 goods is what we're currently selling, in order to do that. Never send drunken cows to steal anything. We have 30 weapon things now, which I've accidentally realised we've done that. So we are now in a very, very good shape. I think, though, what we need to do, now that we're in Dark Season, is sacrifice to Hamux a bit more, because we want to change Battle Luck for True Sword, I think. So let's go this way around. We're going to sacrifice 15 cows. Morale. Okay, Hunter God Ordela. Increase the availability of game. Yep, we definitely want this. It's the Berserker raging. It means we're always going to be discovered. All right, we're sneaking quietly. Berserker Rage! Yeah, it doesn't really loan itself to sneaking, shouting Berserker Rage and attacking things. See, that's the plan. If we got 30. Yeah, we need that, but we don't have the mystery yet, and we've got to wait another year for it. Still, it's something we're going to work towards. Meanwhile, though, we're going to sneak up and go Berserker Rage! Because, you know. 1, 2 for the favour. I like the favour option here normally. 1, 1, 2, 2, 5. 2. Okay. Okay, voting over. And tell them we owe you a favour. So the Enzani owe us a favour. Yeah, so that's not such a bad thing actually, all in all here. Let's see where we are with favours and things. There's quite a lot of purples on the map. Hello, Dylan. He finally arrived. Well, maybe not in the chat, but he's around in Skype. We're huge, therefore we must have huge guts. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. It makes sense. Resolve, cure. We have plenty of crafters at this point. Yeah, it is a problem now. We've hit our limit there. Still, We have most things sorted out on this front, so we can probably still actually build 1 or 2 more. Or we can actually build a small shrine too if we wanted to. Fourth Friend isn't necessarily a ritual we want, but still. Let's go for Orlanth. And I'm going to sacrifice 15 cows. Because we desperately need... Alright, that's Lightning Ritual. So we now have all of those. Lightning deals out more wounds in battle. Which is definitely something we can consider, actually. But we want the rain because we need more crops. Not urgently, but we do want our crops. And we were doing instant win. Yep. Alright, Sir Bean. Have a good day, sir. Meanwhile, I think we're going to try and get the Brown Boars to ally with us at this point. So, Brown Boar, Missionary... Propose an alliance, I think, is the way we're going to go here. Okay. See, sir. To Redafgard! Not quite, anyway. Your emissary Elgain approaches the Brown Boars, seeking to negotiate an alliance with them. How does she argue for the alliance, folks? Also, it rarely works sacrificing to the same god twice in 1 year. Send food. I should have sent food, actually. That would have been good. We can definitely afford to trade some food away at this point. We're 999 in Storm Season, then we're fine. Maybe second action we'll do that. 3, both blessed by the gods and our alliance should please them further. 2, which we had last time. 2 votes for 2. Okay, dead heat on 3 and 2. And a 5, because, you know, why not a 5? I don't really want to call voting over in a dead heat, but, you know, it means I'll have to make the decision, and we all know that's going to end up badly. Okay, last chance. Voting over then. Okay, so I'm just going to call that a 2 then. Hooray! Okay, we have another ally. Having our farmers to properly care for our fields and herds. Okay. Costados, a trader of the Grey Foxes. He's clearly more interested in profit than vengeance, and comes to engage in routine trading despite the feud between your clans. As including his business, he issues a warning. You'd best beware of Yansor, who trades on behalf of the Nari clan. She's a cheat, and worse, she uses magic to cleanse the mind of her trading partners. Now, Nari is another one of our enemies. But they're not as much an enemy, really, as the Grey Foxes. I mean, we are still trading with the Nari, annoyingly. It's oddly, but still. The Nari are trading with us. They are technically our allies, but you know. I mean, they're not really allies, but you know. They did try to curse someone before, didn't they? 5. Never trust the Grey Fox. Okay, all the 5s. And ooh, who do we send? I think Minisky is generally our person we send on these sort of errands because you know he's a good all-rounder. And we'll give him a... Oh, God. I'm going to leave this decision up to the council because I keep making this wrong. By the way, voting over. How many fames? We do have 29 of them now. $18. 7.5. All of the Thanes. 20. I'll call it 16. Thanks for the warning. Niski was struck by her honesty and proper manners. Hooray! We're getting more gifts. More gifts is good. Also, I think now that we've got an extra ally, we can now actually build another shrine. Oh, we should really be considering an Ordala shrine, actually, because I didn't think about this a little earlier. We don't have one yet. Let's sacrifice 15 goods. Sure shot. We are being raided by the Grey Foxes. All 30 of our weapon thanes met them. Okay. 2 points of magic, I think. Sacrifice to Orlanth. Because why not? Might as well sacrifice to Orlanth. He always helps us out. We have 30 weapon thanes. Yeah, kill as many of them as possible because they dared to attack us when they are outnumbered. Elite troops, we outnumber them 3 to 1. We'll just fail this one now, and we're just going to charge them, I think, aren't we? Kill, charge. Oh god, they burned some of our steads up. Darn it, they tried to burn things. Captured 5 horses, did kill a lot of them. Right, end of the elite year here. Kill. I think I made this the last year of this stream, guys, so we'll end the stream after this next one. Overall, though, we had a good year. No more people, 43 fewer cattle. I mean, maybe it wasn't all that good, but still. I can't argue with how that year went. Typical harvest. Peevish because we were stuck in our ways and not learning anything new. We need to learn new things. Annoyingly, we still can't put any points into mysteries. Herds, hunting, crops. And a couple of points into war, I think. Proceed. We very nearly ran out of goods there. Excellent. No disease for the next couple of years. Shalana Roy, really happy with us. See, it was worth it. Successful hunting does appear seem to be excellent of late. That should sort our food issue out. By the way, we have 783 and we're in sea season. Okay. Sure shot increases hunting yield, and that seems like something we should do. Hunting for thralls. There's no reason for explorers to stay at home all the time. Right, I think we need to go and find something new. So, I'm thinking we should explore distant parts of Chula at this point. So, because we need to learn something new. Oh, by the way, another tribe of ducks there. Kill the red fox. We're in sea season, darn it! So here's what I'm going to propose. We're going to go and explore in a random direction here. Or we can go to one of the monuments. We can go to Kerifin. We can go to Prax. We can go to the north. Or we can try and go somewhere completely different. He returns with booze. The dwarves are up here, aren't they? From memory. Explore Kerifin. Yeah, I'm agreeing with going for Kerifin on this one, so... However, we're going to choose somebody different other than you, because we do not want to lose you. You may be really, really good at it, but we're going to go and send Manitsky. Yeah, so we're going to Kerifin. I'm going to go slowly. I'm going to send 3 and 12. While foraging for berries in the bush, women of the clan encounter a talking fox. In halting trade talk, it tells them that it will protect them from spirits of the wood if the clan agrees not to clear any more of the forest for the next 5 years. The clan must also agree to stop hunting foxes for that period. The fox warns that the spirits will be very angry if the clan doesn't comply. It tells them that he'll be waiting for them the next day when they have talked to the other two legs. A fox is telling us to do something. Over to the council here. Fox! To be fair, we also have the Vigna. We have the Vigna blessing up, so we should be better at exploring. So we have one vote for capturing it and sacrificing it to the gods. Okay, so we have 2 votes for 4, 1 vote for 3. 3 votes for 4. We don't have any foxes here, by the way. Just pointing this out here. This is not a grey fox, but still. Voting over, we're going to sacrifice it to the gods. Oh, it was too clever for Francis to lose this. We got a -5 magic score now. We're in trouble. We are in real trouble. So, I'm going to do the only thing that seems sensible right now is I'm going to sacrifice 10 cows to Orlanth. Sacrificing in vain. Still haven't learned anything new. Should have been free. Alright, fire season, what are we up to? -5 magic. We'll be okay in a couple of years, but it does mean that the start of the next session is going to be a bit awkward. Anyway, are we raiding the Grey Foxes again? I assume we are. I mean, it's our usual start of season thing, start of fire season thing, isn't it? Raid! Okay, so 20 weapon veins, they have improved their number of people there. Let's go, and I think we're just going to plunder at this point. Okay. Lycan is good at combat. First seconds of the battle pass too quickly for Lycan to remember. And to avoid a Grey Hawk's lightning bolt. How should he fight the rest of the battle? We could go and do that, but I'd rather not use favours for clan magic at this point. There are also other events that can give us more magic. 3, take insane risks to win the battle, eh? I like that plan. 2 votes for 2, 2 votes for 3. Going to call time on voting. Voting over, we're going to play that one. 40 for survivors wins, he was wrong. Ah, he died. Still, 26 cows, 3 horses, 11 cows worth of loot. Ooh, Great Mountain, Mother of Rich gave birth to all life, encompasses many mysteries. Sadly, you must warn them and assume they're dead. Yeah, okay. So our expedition to Mount Carafin fails. Also, Venaria decided to raid us at this point. Yeah, we got some -5 magic at the point where Dylan's is sort of now saying hello and things. I wonder if that's related somehow. Anyway, let's maneuver and attempt. Well, let's try and take captives at this point. That didn't work. Our magic apparently defeated those at -5. Oh, darn it. This is why. Okay, this is quite bad here, but Council of Twitch, we can either decline the offer, lose 10 captives, which will hurt us in the long run. It really will. Or we can pay them cows we don't have. Dylan's, darn you! You have doomed this! You've doomed the council! You see, this is why we want to take captives, because it gives you so much if you can do it. Okay, 1 for decline, 2 for decline, 2 each. Voting. Oh, they should never get bribes. Oh, darn it. That's evened it, actually. Alright, need one more vote. Oh, no, that is decline. Yeah, there we go. Voting over, decline. Would have paid if it was their kin held captive. Okay, 2 Spirit Talkers seek an audience with the ring to see if you're in need of their services. Spirit Talkers are a land fee, but they wander around in the wilderness with no ties to any single clan. The magic's a little different from what they're used to. They deal with spirits. Okay, so Spirit Talkers have arrived in the village. They have some interesting things. No, we wouldn't. Craft some goods out of cow dung. It depends how long the advert is. 4, why not? Spirit Fetch, we need magic, indeed. There really is no reason not to take 4 here. 15 cows worth of silver. Oh, we got to be careful here, we're running out of goods. Still, I think we go large caravan of food for some goods here. Let's go for 2. Ooh! Yes, this is what we wanted. Okay, member of the Grey Fox's Ring, named Arnoldus the Holy, and 3 reside weapon veins. The British clan ring of an opera one-time tributes. 24 cows, and say it's all the Grey Foxes can afford to give. Free! Okay, so that's a new vote of 3 there. Yeah, that's a double vote of 3. Free, free. Free, do it. Free, free, free. Free it is. Yeah, we're just going to take the tribute and then raid them. Actually, what season are we in? I don't care what season we're in. We're not in the best of shape to do this, to be honest, but let's go and call in a favour from the Fire Quartz people as well. Plunder! Yeah, there we go. 26 cows, 6 horses, plus all the cows we actually took. Warriors fought the Griffith was even sweeter than the tribute they stupidly offered us. Was that the Grey Foxes were stupid and weak? Ha ha! All the other clans like it. It's awesome. That was awesome. That could not have gone much better. Oh god, not you again! We just had this one. Right. Same thing as last time, really. Basically, the young'uns versus the veteran weapon veins. Stupid, foolish Grey Foxes. I don't think they did. I really don't think they did. We got away with it. 4, 4, 4. You do appear to gain cows at rate of knots. That's a good amount. No, over 700 is a good amount of cows. Oh, whoops. Alright, we took them. Alright, I kind of ended that, but voting over. Right. Earth season. I think we're going to have to really trade out some goods in a bit. Possibly even trading our cattle away for them. Trying to think of what we could do here at this point. Reduces our expenditure of magic to 2 more uses. That's always a good thing to have. It did work again. Favors due. Let's have a look about this. Favor for magic or goods. I think the goods are what we need more than anything at this point. Let's see if there's anyone who's a good trader. The Nari, actually. I think we're going to go for this. Or we go for a trade of foods for goods. Favor for magic and raid is... So plenty of things here. Right. First off then, we're going to go and do an emissary here. We're going to ask for magic. 3 and 10. Amazing, they've picked up and moved! And as much as they hate us, they've left us with a gift. We have taken over large portions of their chula, giving farmers more... We have beaten the Grey Foxes. All is good in the world. And this is the second... I mean, this has happened in the last LP, actually. I managed to force them to move. Oh, dear. So, anyway, how much magic are we going to ask for? Yep, 2 LPs in a row, we've managed to crush the Grey Foxes. It's all good. Customary amount, less customary amount. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah. So the magic's for limit, and they were at the moment unable to do anything for us. They gave us a small gift as a token of their regrets. That's annoying. Still, -2 magic now we're up to. We're getting some magic out of somewhere, which is always good. Let's do some trade then for the last bit of Earth season. Let's trade with the Venstali, I think. Yeah, we're going to trade with the Venstali. And we're going to give them... Dear God, we can give them loads of food here. Yeah, food for goods. Large caravan. Careful planning. Yep, goods for food. Raided the 8 when we sworn to lead them in peace. Well, you know... Who are the 8? Oh well. Summoners come to your Chula looking for the present location of the Turtle Clan. They say they're agents of the Pharaoh, tyrannical ruler of your people fled and they came to this land. They appear to be sorcerers, at the very least they carry strange implements that are probably magical weapons. The implements emit a low thrumming sound, the like of which we've never heard. Okay. By the way, this is a dangerous one, and unless you're very lucky, this always ends up being a negative event for the clan. Still, let's see how the council handles it. We have a vote for 4, but we've never heard of them. One asking why. 4. Okay. That seems to be an extended one there, so voting over for now. Okay. You vote. You vote. Attack them or wait and see. One. No, it's voting time is only short when I notice everybody asking for the same thing. Also, if I know there's going to be another decision from it, murder is murder. Dylan says 1. I think this means we should really be picking 2. Voting over! Attack them! Okay, we attacked them. Although wailing bolts of evil magic killed one of our warriors without leaving a mark, we slew the sorcerers before they could wreak any further harm. Do we wish to keep their frumming instruments? There's only one correct answer to this one. I'm selecting it, but still, Council, do we want frumming instruments of death or not? We steal the guns! For silliness, wibbliness, and a soft poached vegetable. There we go. We now have the sorceress implements, the frumming items from the sorcerers. That'll be fun a bit later, I think. But, you know, from away! So we have a trade route which will come back and hopefully give us some more goods, which will keep our temples alive. So what else should we be doing here? Yeah, I knew that, and this event always seems to go reasonably badly. I'm thinking we should possibly sacrifice for the ancestors at this point for protection from. We could go for this. This is math from stick. Oh, also, no, that's not what we shout, Barrishin. We go and whack them over the head with it, saying "Berserker Rush!" But let's sacrifice 15 cows to our ancestors. That gives us the protection ritual and lets us build that later. Ooh. Family of Travelers petitions you seeking membership in your clan. The Father John Rick speaks on behalf of the others. His family made a dangerous trek from Esrolia in search of freedom and prosperity. So far they found only misery. General promises hard work and loyalty in return for generosity. Curses for Hild again! Free the Carls. It probably would be. It probably would be. We have lots of land. This is very, very true. Yeah, everybody's kind of voting free here, so I might just call this. Find land and a starter. Free. And this is again true. I'm going to just leave it a little longer to see about this one. Yeah, voting over. So we're going to assign them some land. There you go. We will strive to be a credit to the drug cows. Trade 100 bushels of food for 38 cows worth of good. The Venstali clan appears to be wealthy. Just checking something here. Yeah, we really can't at this point. So we have most of the major ones in place, I think. Sure Shot there helps us out there. Marangor. Kamai. We have some more Isari stuff. We can't though expand the shrine for the moment. Might be worth going and... No, Silver Tongue's probably still the best one to have there. Let's go and sacrifice some more cows to Hamukt. Let's go for 10 this time. Nothing happens. Mikhail Meniski accuses his wife Elia and Jarang, his young nephew, of adultery. This is one of the most serious crimes in all Lantfi law, and both Elia and Jarang should be outlawed if you find them guilty of the offence. Purpose of loan application: need more booze for the cows. This is very, very true. The Vatican wants drunk cows. Well, I mean, that's just flavouring the meat with... Well, let's get the wine sauce in beforehand. It's the thing here. So, 1 4 1 4 4 2 for the Dylans. We don't have the magic for a divination, Dylan. We have no magic, so... Putting over interrogation. What he did that aroused Orlev's suspicions. New vote. That's 4 for the outlaw. He took away all magic when he said hello, Dylan. Throw them away. Vote for 1. Vote for 1. 4 4. Ooh, this is a difficult one here. Olev is the casting vote. Orlov says he's not sure. He's a great casting vote. Orlev is never wrong, but he was unsure. Outlaw. Let's congratulate us for stamping out this nest of vipers. Hounded from Machula. Okay. Can't sacrifice to Orlamp just yet. Did we never get anything for an Alder? That's really bad. No, that is really bad if we never got a shrine to an Alder. That said, I'm not exactly having great luck with this. I should be going to 15. Alright, storm season. So, shall we attempt a cattle raid? I'm not sure who's our nearest enemy. The Squat Oaks are technically our nearest enemy, but I'd rather not fight them off because they're part of the Collymore tribe. And that's probably a thing to go for, actually. Let's go bless our clan. Let's go for 10 and 10 to be on the safe side. Told us where to find buried treasure, but all we dug up were rocks. Oh, Blacktail has finally died. Read the Grey Foxes. Well, we're into 30-38, and I think I'm going to call that a stream for now, guys. We've had a mixed 4 years. It started off disastrously wrong by going on the wrong side of the tribe, but we've actually, because of various effects, we've actually managed to bring them back up to more or less neutral, other than the one who hates us. Still. Also, we produce less food, but that's because we trade 100 of it away, so we're fine there. So, next time we shall go and do another 4 or so years of this. Let's just go and set it up as Council of Switch. And we shall continue that again next. Oh, to be fair, he's been 50-50. He burned down some of the Grey Fox's buildings, and then he let us dig up some rocks for half an hour because of his amusement. I think the cats are next. Yeah, we need the cats are probably the next one we want to deal with. So yeah, let's go and starve those cats, eh, Dylan? Sounds like a plan. So I shall see you all next time, folks. Until then.